What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna be reacting to 10 scary videos that make you sleep with one eye open. So this is just gonna be, them little wild videos that have probably creatures or ghosts or something shown, because all them things do really exist. People think they don't, but in reality, a lot of things in the movies, like, people be getting from ideas or something they seen, like, so then they make it, or like a dream they had, and anything you could think of, like, it actually exists, or you wouldn't have been able to process it. Like, it exists in some dimension, even if it isn't this one. But yeah, just little fun facts for you. We're about to get this started. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Like the video, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. I'll be dropping on the daily. You can check all my other videos out as well. And yeah, let's get into this.
Don't watch this video before you go to bed, because these scary videos will have you sleeping with one eye open tonight. Number 10. This clip was taken from some sort of Japanese television program in which an audience is presented with a video, and we watch their reactions to the clips afterwards. The video that they are shown in this particular episode shows an everyday woman sitting on a train and smiling for the
What's happening?
camera. It looks like an innocent and even cute video of a woman enjoying her day, but something absolutely chilling happens right behind her. It happens so fast that if you blink even once, you literally could miss it. Take a close look.
What is it?
Upon watching this video, all of the audience members can be heard collectively gasping in utter shock at the footage that they just saw.
This sounds like some movie stuff.
Of course, this woman could have been added in afterwards with some clever editing, but it also could be a chilling ghost accidentally captured on camera. This video does beg the question though, why was somebody filming the woman in the first place? Because this show airs in Japan. There are some
It's a
words
show.
spoken throughout the video, but I can't understand them because I don't speak Japanese. But if you do, I would love for you to translate what is being said to help me understand.
Yeah, this is kind of weird. She just in the cut getting filmed. You got the effects. Yeah, some of these clips, though, some of them are real, some of them ain't.
What is
This one, I don't
happening
know,
in this
50-50.
footage? It just may be the key to figuring out why somebody was filming this woman in the first place, and will ultimately help us determine whether or not this is real or fake. Number 9. For many people all around the world, amusement parks are a fun place to go during the hot summer months to have
I wonder what's
fun
happening here.
going on thrilling rides with friends and family. Well, that's exactly what happened to the father and son depicted in this video. They are riding a roller coaster close to closing hours, and they both can be seen smiling consistently throughout the ride, having a fun time overall. But it seems like this roller coaster ride may have an unexpected rider that nobody even noticed. At the beginning of the video, if you look at the very back of the ride, you can see that there is absolutely nobody in that particular seat. But about a minute later, a strange shadow figure can be seen in the ride, appearing absolutely out of nowhere. At first, it seemed like the father and son were the only two passengers on the ride.
It's a
but
ghost.
they were very wrong. Interestingly, it doesn't seem like they even noticed the strange figure on the ride with them either.
Yeah, that would be
And
scary
it makes
as
sense
hell.
for the father to record, since he probably
Imagine if somebody was really just lurking.
just wanted to film a fun video of him riding a roller coaster with his son.
John
He
McDougal
probably did not
behind
expect it to
you.
capture something so utterly terrifying. Number 8. Ashik Tipu lives in
What
Uganda
the
and says that while driving around late at night in the district of Potter, he stumbled upon something absolutely horrifying
That look
lying
nasty,
in the
bro.
middle of the road. He became so startled that he had to pull out his camera to document his findings for the world to
what
see.
is he
Otherwise,
doing?
they may not have believed it.
What is it?
As they always say, seeing is believing, and it's certainly hard to explain what exactly is in this
That looks
video.
disgusting,
You just
bro.
have to see it for yourself to make up your mind. Unfortunately, because this video was filmed in Uganda, I cannot make out what the people in the car are saying. So if you speak Swahili, I would greatly appreciate
like
it if
some
you
type
would let
of
me know
witch
what
or
they are
something.
saying in the comments.
That looks so weird, man.
Regardless, though, it sounds like they are discussing what they are seeing in a calm manner, which would be quite the hard
This
thing
is
to
the
do.
creepiest one so far. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause it's like right there, like, and it's a true, like a physical being.
Seeing as how creepy this is, Ashik says that he thinks this is a demon of some sort, although people in the comments seem to disagree, with many stating it looks like a woman in distress and in need of help. So hopefully Ashik and the passengers in this
Nah,
car
bruh.
called the police after filming
That's
this video
weird,
just to
bruh.
make sure that this individual got the
Something's
help
up
they
with
so
that.
desperately needed.
That
Number
one's creepy,
7.
bruh. That one gave me the chills. I ain't gonna cap.
Imagine you are driving around late at night with a few of your friends, talking and enjoying the night when you suddenly come across a stranger off on the side of the road. Do you stop and ask them if they need any help? Do you worry that if you approach them that they may be dangerous and try to harm you? These are likely a few questions that were raised by Siram K and his friends in March of 2020 when they noticed this strange figure on the road in the Indian township of Yercaud. Throughout the video, Siram and his friends appear to be arguing back and forth, perhaps regarding whether or not they should stop and see what the stranger is doing.
This is why you gotta have a gun. What in there?
They ultimately decide to not take a chance and proceed to drive right on by. Sometimes we are told by people that if you see a stranger that looks like they need help, you should stop to see if they need assistance.
Nah, cause sometimes they be trying to bait you and they'll really do some wild stuff.
But with
like
that notion comes a huge danger because you never really know who the stranger truly is. So who knows? Maybe it was a good idea that they drove on because this person could have been harboring sinister motives. Number 6.
You see how that motherfucker got up, boy? Some things are better left alone. Huh? That's another saying or quote. Keep that in mind.
Dave Explores is walking around a nearby forest in Belfast, Ireland, when he suddenly sees something so mysterious and weird that he pulls out his cell phone to try to capture the incident for his subscribers to see. Take a look at the creepy footage and make sure to pay close attention. As soon as he sees the strange apparition move by, he audibly voices his shock and awe.
Here, guys. Did any of you just see that?
You can't see nothing with a naked eye.
No, you can't. Whoa, did any of you just see something walk in front of the camera there, guys?
It's
Yeah,
definitely
like a
quite
little
the short
specter.
video, but sometimes the ones that are the shortest can pack the biggest punch. If you look just hard enough, you can see some strange ghost-like spirit move by the camera, which
Little
Dave noticed while
specter
filming
character.
outside. Dave's channel is full of paranormal content, but this video has still never been explained. So what do you think? Is this real, or is it perhaps just a trick of the light or the camera? I'll let you decide. Number
You said I'll let
5.
you decide.
In June of
That was wild.
2018, a small surveillance camera set up outside somewhere in Rantoul, Illinois, captured something absolutely terrifying one night while filming. The video starts off quite normal, but in a matter of seconds, it turns into something incredibly eerie.
I'm tripping.
Pay close attention to the light to see what happens. This is by far one of the strangest pieces of home security footage I have seen in quite some time. The authenticity of this video is kind of questionable though, because it was filmed in 2018 but looks like it was filmed in the early 2000s using outdated technology. Either way though, the large creature that flies by the camera doesn't look
It's
like
the Mothman.
it was added in using CGI or anything like that. It looks like it could be some sort of gigantic bird, or maybe a bird just got too close to the camera, creating an illusion that it was bigger than it actually is. Or maybe this is not a bird at all, and is something far more sinister. Number 4. YouTuber Time to Play TV is exploring a local haunted cemetery.
Come
because
on,
he's
bro. You gonna go to a cemetery at night? Come on, bro. You just asking for it. This dude right here is asking for it.
Says that numerous people have stated that while they visited it, they saw some sort of strange shadow figure roaming the graveyard. So
He
curious
grave
to see
walking.
if these legends are true or nothing more than hearsay. He ventures out to the exact same cemetery to have a look around. About 10 minutes go by and he is not able to find anything of real significance. The place is certainly creepy, but that's to be expected when visiting a cemetery, especially at such a late hour.
Nice.
To be expected and anything of real significance. The place is certainly creepy, but that's to be expected when visiting a cemetery, especially at such a late hour. But from this point on, things get a lot creepier for the uploader. It doesn't seem
In the hood, boy, hell.
like he was able to find and document the much talked about shadow figure, but he certainly finds something far creepier lurking behind a tree. Some sort of a bizarre spirit that looks like it is wearing long white
nigga
robes.
is
As
so
soon as he
took.
sees this, the YouTuber gets freaked out but still manages to have the courage to explore behind the tree. However, upon turning the corner,
Nothing
he is
there.
unable to find any trace of the figure in sight. He starts to look around different areas, but still, he can't find it. Commenters seem to agree that the figure looks like it is either a man in a white robe or some creepy spirit roaming around. What's also weird.
That might have been faked. I don't know. Like, most of these I low-key think is real, but there's like a couple that's like iffy.
Is that Time to Play TV does not usually upload paranormal content, but rather family vlog style videos, giving more credibility to the events documented here. One
Yeah,
thing is
true.
for sure, the uploader definitely won't want to return to this cemetery anytime soon. Number 3. A YouTube user named Sierra Para Hunter says that he received the following video
What
footage from a
the
retired couple from Yosemite that was having trouble with break-ins happening to
What is
their
that,
home,
bro?
and eventually decided to finally try to put an end to these happenings by installing security cameras all around their property to see if they
What
could
the
capture the suspects if they ever dared to come back and try it once more. One night
They
their
don't
camera
got no
recorded
body?
something and the couple thought that they finally got
Got
the
legs.
suspects on tape. They were met with utter shock and confusion when they saw this appear instead. Understandably, the man that received this video from the couple says that he has absolutely no idea what this could possibly be, but he thinks that it could potentially be the Fresno stick creatures, and judging by the
Yeah.
figures' appearances in this video, that description sounds quite
That look
accurate.
wild as
The
hell.
original video was published online in 2011, making it a decade old, and yet even still, no official explanation has been given as to what these strange white stick creatures are. So I think it is safe to say that
Them ghosts, them gotta be some type of ghost or just entities. Like, there's a lot of different things in this world that people don't be knowing about.
this video will always remain one of the biggest mysteries the Fresno community will ever witness. Number 2. A man from the city of Medellin, Colombia, is simply enjoying his night inside his home when he suddenly sees something wandering the streets outside that causes him to pull out his camera to see if he can film it.
That just
for
look
the
like a
internet
person in
to
a sheet
see.
right there.
The streets just outside his home seem to be pretty abandoned and quiet, except for one
That dude just look like a regular person right there.
lone figure. But this figure isn't just anybody. It seems to be something much, much creepier.
Hell nah, never mind. That John just disappeared in the dust.
My first thought after watching this video was that maybe this was filmed on Halloween and it was just somebody walking around dressed as a ghost.
Yeah,
But the video was
and-
filmed on May 25th, 2017, meaning that there's no way this could have been a Halloween costume.
2017?
2017, meaning that there's no way this could have been a Halloween costume. The figure is clearly not somebody that the YouTuber recognizes either. Otherwise, he wouldn't have pulled out his camera
The
to
end don't make sense, bro. That's like too
film
wild.
the stranger. So what exactly is this person? Is it even a person, or is it some sort of witch like the uploader seems to think? Be sure to let me know what you think.
It just
I've
turned
got a
into
challenge
dust.
for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like
Creepy
this
as
video and
hell.
hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, button to find Eric Cage.
We don't know.
Number 1, over on Reddit, a man named Eric K shared an eerie
This the
video
last
that his
video?
ring doorbell camera captured late one night. The video shows a typical night in the neighborhood. All is quiet and peaceful, and a man can be seen walking on the sidewalk. Or judging by what happens in a minute, maybe this isn't an ordinary man at all. The uploader thinks that maybe this was nothing more than a camera glitch, which is possible. But then again, it doesn't look like there are any jump cuts after the man disappears. He says that upon seeing this footage, his wife
as soon as he got by the tree to
become extremely freaked out by it, and I don't blame her. By all accounts, it definitely looks like this man suddenly vanished without a trace. Although the video is 8 months old, the uploader still hasn't gotten any concrete answers for this footage, but hopefully he will soon. That way,
he damn near vanquished like he was a magician.
And go back to living in this neighborhood in peace. From natural phenomena to the paranormal, these are the top 10 scary videos only understood by higher beings.
Yeah, man, that was pretty intense. A lot of them I think was low-key real, like I was saying. Like, but let me know what y'all think about that, man. Definitely got more videos coming for show. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Remember, y'all, stay positive and have a great day.